no idea. I have no idea if anyone's going to show up today. This is not going to be my typical stream. If this loses me a bunch of subs, I'm going to learn the lesson the hard way. But right now, I'm gearing up for a cozy game. It is just me in my house. Ooh. Alright, so let's see. Let's get this install going. Don't know why it's so slow. Not a Destiny stream today. Just chilling. If anybody that watches this is also alone on Thanksgiving, let's hang out. I'm on my own for a while. This game I've been meaning to play, Neva. Didn't realize it had such a hefty update. Good gravy. But whoever's here with me, hello. How you doing? I am going to be playing this game. It takes, I think, about 3.5 hours to complete. Just kind of want to sit down, have a nice, cozy afternoon. And anybody that also wants to get away from the table, doesn't have a table, let's just chill. Let's just chill. Let's hang out. I'm here for it. Kick this off as soon as the update is done. Pulling up chats here. Hang on. This is very impromptu. In Neva. Here we go. Update installed here for just a chill, cozy afternoon. For those used to my Destiny stuff, I'll be back playing some Iron Banner probably tomorrow afternoon. Do some Conqueror guilding over the weekend. But today, I live in upstate New York, and it has just started snowing like nobody's freaking business. So I think I was like, you know what? Let's do this. So Neva, I don't remember the developer's name. This is a follow-up to a game called Grease, which was just, it's on Game Pass, it's on Apple Arcade, a beautiful, painted-looking game about, like, restoring color to the world. It was great. It was really, really lovely. So I'm going to play its follow-up, which Polygon calls Devastatingly Beautiful. And I think that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Been doing so much Destiny, haven't played other stuff. Alright, I'm gonna have to lower the brightness on my camera here. Oh! The burb! My beautiful burb! Where'd you go? Oh. What is this thing? This looks very much like the character you played as in Greece. It seems like the music's going to be a big part of this, so let me turn that up relative to myself. Whoa. Oh. There was not really any combat in the first game. Are we like a defender of nature? What are these shadows? I don't know for sure if this is supposed to be the same world where we restored color. If so, I wonder if there's supposed to be any, like, through line of responsibility? Wow. Okay, so when Polygon said devastatingly beautiful, apparently what they meant was full Bambi. I don't know if anyone else out there has ever just, like, had an afternoon to themselves and said, what's a game I could beat right now? It is one of my favorite vibes. I don't know what it is about how they drew that hug, but that is a, that's a compelling hug. How long to beat says average beat time for this game is about 3.5 hours. If you're not doing completionist stuff, so let's see how it goes. I cannot really strike a balance here with my green screen. That'll have to do. This is gorgeous. This is already gorgeous. Press Y to wake up Neva. So Neva is the little goat dog. Alright, so the first time I played Grease, I downloaded it on Game Pass, and it didn't click with me. I didn't get it. Like, this black and white world, the puzzles seemed very rudimentary. The Metroid player in me decides to go left instead of right at the starts of these things, because it's more fall. But eventually I came back to Greece because I was able to play it on a train ride. And it was a 3-hour train ride. I beat the whole game on my phone, and, like, when you just have no choice but to, like, key into a game like this, it can be kind of magical. I guess that's what I'm going for here. I'm wondering if this game can deliver on the same just key in, experience it. Greece is not a challenging game. You get a couple upgrades along the way, but it's really just like light environmental puzzles on some platforming. Ooh! Got a little flower. Oof! This is something my cat does. Loves leaves. Wait. Okay, there is a pet the dog button. There is a dodge roll button. Nice mix between Hades and Dark Souls, I guess. Hades has a dodge button. Never mind. Oh, rolling is actually significantly faster. Oh, I'm about to tire the hell out of my thumb. Ooh. Oh, look at how careful and thoughtful these animations are. Like the way that the dog pauses before jumping down. That is a very sort of natural movement. A lot of thought went into that. I'm liking that I have a double jump already. Oh! 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 No! Come on. Come on, buddy. You got this. Oh! I don't got this. Can I pet the dog to encourage it? It's scared. Don't be afraid. I got you. Papa's got you. Daddy Grease got you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah! We did it! Yeah, you should be happy about that. Well done. I feel like a little proud of this tiny little cartoon dog. Moose. Deer? Big, moose-sized deer. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, down there you see. I hope this bird doesn't fucking splat. How are you gonna... This way. Oh. Part of me is like, oh, is this gonna be a giant escort mission where I have to, like, coach this guy through the game? But it doesn't feel burdensome, it feels sweet. Get some fruit. Get a little din-din. It's a holiday. Snack up. Let's go. I'm wondering, is there like some collectible or progress thing for getting rid of the birds? Or is it just to give the dog... There's no reason. Oh no. Is it what's gonna happen if this dog falls? No, 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 no. Help. Oh. Oh, you can air dodge. Eat your heart out, Titans. Isn't it sad that my dog cartoon game has Twilight Garrison and you don't? I think that's sad. Sad for you. Sorry, doggy. There's a place to go up here. Can I call you to me? Come on, buddy boy. Oh? What do you got down there? What do you got down there? What's that? Neva, can I fall here? Yes, okay. Oh. Fine, I guess I'll take your call to action. I'll do your mechanics. But I want to see what's up there. Oh, everything's fine. Gonna go to the right now? Nope. Where are we going? Part of me bristles against games like this because there's not a lot of actual decision making happening. But again, like, once you just kind of let go of that and just say, okay, I will just follow. I will embrace the deterministic nature of this experience and see where it wants me to go. Try to feel what it wants me to feel. The amount of, I think, skill it takes to design something like this that convinces you to let go of that, like, need for control. That seems tough. Such a different mentality than the kinds of games I usually play. Whoop! Down she goes! Sweet! Sheesh! Hey, Neva. Pet the dog. I was about to make a joke, like every super chat, every sub, I'll pet the dog, but unfortunately, I will be petting the dog all the time anyways. What are you looking for? We following? Let's go. Come on. Gotta figure out what all these dark bird monster things were that killed your Bambi mom. You are the Bambi. Now I am the mother. Wait, what? Oh, you can chain this together. Oh, look, it's a puma. Classic red versus blue joke. Wow, my face looks pretty incredible with this. Is that the mountain from the intro scene of Halo Reach? Good grief. This kind of segment here is like what turned me off of Grease initially. This just like long open stretch of nothing. But again, like I really had to sort of just shift my mindset. Already I find this game a little more compelling. I feel like it's a little more inviting. I don't just mean that in terms of, like, the amount of color and the art direction. I mean, it has a clearer sense of story. Grease felt like it was just, like, the grief of this character, with no strong narrative. And here, I mean, it's maybe a little cheap to say, like, oh, we kill a dog's mommy. We do the Bambi. But, I mean, hey, it gets me in there. There's already a broader variety of things to do. Spooky arms. Classic holiday vibes. Oh, I can attack. This is new. Chain hits without taking damage to recover life. I enjoy that. An actual combat mechanic. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Can I get that high? I cannot. Hi, kitten. Come on. Here's my little Neva. Here's my little kitty baby. She's gonna sit on my lap. She loves to sit on my lap while I'm at my desk. Here she... Hey! Hey, Jayla Bean! Hi! Hello, little kitty pie. Now I have to decide. Do I pet the animal on my screen or the animal on my lap? Lap's usually gonna win out. Sorry, Neva. You're cute, but you ain't, you don't purr on my lap. How do I get you down here, bud? Whoa! No! Nuh-uh! Not my puppy. Get out of here. Hang on. Uh-uh. Oh, I didn't see that one there. Wasn't looking. Okay. Friendly fire is off. That's good to know. Also, to anyone, still hanging out, hope your day's going well. If you're in the US, hope your holiday's going well. If you are not with family, avoiding family, on your own, whatever, welcome. Several years ago, my mother, who always put a lot of effort into Thanksgiving, asked about what I was going to do, and I said, can I not go to Thanksgiving this year? And she was like, oh good, that will lighten my workload. I feel like that was 7 years ago now. Oh, why can't I kill that one? But it was a worthwhile decision. Basically, my Thanksgivings now entail listening to Till Death Do Us Blart, relaxing and doing a bit of housework, and often finding a little cozy game to play. Stuff like Wander Song, even The Witness, things like that. Okay, so this heals you. It's like a save point, perhaps? That's fine. Can we just jump over this? I know you can jump it. What's gonna happen? I'm sorry I'm endangering your life. Nope, you won't go until... Yeah, this game is essentially a 3-hour escort mission. Except I like it. How do you do that? That feels like a magic trick. Oh, okay. I need to get up there quickly. Come on, Neva. Let's go. Come on. I gotta get up here fast. Woo! Alright. Yeah, this is already beating Grease in my mind, just because it is more of a game to play. Come on. Jayla, my small kitten, has indeed curled up on my lap, and she is full motorboat purring. Hang on a second, I don't want to move my camera, so let's do this. This is, oh, wrong button. Bear with me, I promise this is gonna be worth it. Give me like 30 seconds of your time. Hang on. Beep. This is what's happening below the screen. There she is. A little overexposed. Wait. She's just curled up down here, giving me a big old purr. Alright, can this dog make the jump? Come on, Neva. Nope! I feel so protective of this little animal. Oh. There's no fall damage for the puppy. Okay. Okay, goat dog. So for anyone hanging out, what are you up to today? What is it about a little cozy stream that is just tickling your fancy? How are you doing? What's up? Did you just get away from the table? Do you not have anywhere that you want to go? Because let me tell you, I kind of want to order a big old plate of wings, but I can't. I'm transparent on my screen. That's fun. I need to figure out a better solution for this green screen. Okay. Once those arms popped out, my dog disappeared, and I don't really know where the dog went, and I'm kind of nervous. Where am I gonna find her? There she is. Okay. Why am I assuming Neva's a girl? Maybe it's because... Uh-oh. Combat. These don't look exactly like the monsters from the intro. Let's go, let's go. Oh. Yo, why do some of these have a lot more health? This is not, I would say... It's not button mashy, but it's no, like, Hollow Knight, no Souls mechanics here. Oh, what did I do to my camera? Hang on. Color key. Let's drop that smoothness down. Let's drop that similarity down. What the hell? What is happening to my freaking face here? Come on, Neva. It's okay. I mean, the screen is very green right now, so I think it's just that I'm bathed in green light. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, it's just the green light. Was that chapter 1? Was that the whole chapter 1 summer? Germination. Summer part 1. Okay. Little tutorial, I suppose. Nice. This cat on my lap is cuddling me so hard right now. Big fan. Alright, I need to fix something with my lights here. Nope. Where'd it go? Wake up. That's spooky. Why are there masked men up here? Come on. Not over my sleeping puppy. Yeah, wow. I'm so used to... My whole setup is for Destiny. So when I decide to play a game that has, like, strong color palettes, does not stand a chance. I become see-through. I need to maybe try a Luma key instead of a color key. Holy hell. Can I destroy these things? I cannot. Has anybody out there actually played Grease? I feel like it's like an indie darling, but I don't know how many, like, capital G gamers play it. Okay. I'll tell you what, not a mechanic-heavy game. Certainly not. Okay, something down there I want to get to. I'm so sad. I see people popping online real quick, and then leaving. I'm like, let's just get cozy. Let's just chill. Unwind. I was thinking of doing Iron Banner today, and I don't know why, but something about grinding that out just did not feel right. Felt like I would get bored and miserable. Like I need to recharge a bit. Oh, gross. These things are nasty. Why are they so nasty? Alright. Yeah. I feel like right now, if I just sat and I played Iron Banner all day, I would risk... Ooh, gross. Ew, what is that thing? I feel like I would just get... I'm like a losing streak or something, and it was just like... Last thing I need on a day like this is to get tilted. Oh! Didn't even see that there. So, anybody else looking to actually enjoy their day, I hope this is a pleasant thing to have in the background, because... So far, I'm really enjoying this. Do you have any games like this? Just little 5-hour indie games? What are your faves? Your Game Pass picks, your Apple Arcade picks, your $20 on Steam that you get on a $5 Steam sale. Hit me. Whoa. Again, like this, like not challenging necessarily, but like moody, vibey, pleasant. I'd even count something like an Ori game. Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Two that get best game I've ever played. Much longer than this, obviously. Much more involved Metroidvania search action stuff. But I love me a 5-hour game. You're inside, Limbo. Those kinds of things. Somebody out there's played Limbo. And if you've ever thought like, oh man, that was fun, but never come back to it, I really encourage you. Like, make the time for something like this every once in a while. I only do it like once a year. I was kind of disappointed with Somerset. I didn't finish it because I thought Limbo and Inside were pretty tremendous. I think the last game I played like this was Cocoon, which should also be on Game Pass. A little puzzle game, takes maybe 5 hours to get through. A little more grotesque in its style, so I don't know how cozy it is. But this is doing it for me. For a solo, sort of lonely holiday, it is literally... I almost wish I could just point my camera outside, because it is snowing hard. It is really coming down out there. And yesterday it was raining, so... This is the vibe. Oh, that's not the vibe. Dislike. Not my doggy. Protect. We must protect the baby at all costs. How do I get rid of this thing? Where's the face? Give me the face. There it is. Oh! That's a whole freaking flower of hell. Come on. Come on. Once again, I would like the audience to know that there is a kitten relaxing on my lap. I say she's a kitten. She is a cat, but she's just very small. I'm scared to pick her up and show her off to you, because then she will leave. This is a cozy vibe. Again, the very strong color palette of this game doing everything it can to destroy my streaming setup. Okay. The lack of chat engagement, whoop, tells me that either people are here just to support me, in which case thank you, or are truly in for the cozy vibe where you don't want to have to think and talk, you just want to enjoy. Can I... Nope, no good. Oh, that was a very cool death animation. Imagine if, like, Rolk and Nezarek exploded into flowers. This is really taxing. Oh, my chroma key here. If you hurt my son, I'm gonna go full Shadow the Hedgehog on you. Get it? Because John Wick and Shadow the Hedgehog are now the same person. What a fun little fact. I think I've said this on stream before, but Keanu Reeves, who said that who's now playing Shadow the Hedgehog in the new Sonic movie, said he did a lot of research to understand why people like the character so much. And so it's just kind of horrifying to me to know that... Oh, beans. I boof. It's kind of horrifying to me to know that Keanu Reeves is, like, aware of, like, the Sonic the Hedgehog pregnancy fan art. I don't like that fact. It feels bad to my brain. But regardless, if this monster kills my dog, I will employ my special set of skills. Uh-oh. Hello.
She's on your lap.
She is.
Beep. I brought back cookies.
Thank you. What kinds of cookies? Oh, Jayla's like looking at you intently. I can't tell if she wants to leave me or what. Oh, you got her. She's going. The cat's leaving for you.
I know.
No! Rebecca, why?
Because I have tricked him into liking me.
Oh, no. She knows that I'm talking to a single viewer on YouTube and that you'll give her more attention. Oh! Oh, I'm falling! But can the dog save me? Is the other cat over there too?
Yep.
Lovely. I'm so mad. My lap is so cold now. I'm playing a game about like having a dog companion.
Aww.
And I just lost the dog companion and you just stole the cat from me in real life. At the same time.
Oh, that's
so I just lost every animal that
so
loved me. And this is like I like a little cozy solo Thanksgiving vibe. Hello.
I love you, so there.
I love you, thank you. I like a cozy Thanksgiving vibe. But everything is conspiring to take that from me right now. I don't know how I'm gonna cope. I'll eat a lot of pasta and cookies.
Odo is just letting me kiss him all over too, which is not needed.
Yeah, why are the cats being so sweet on you? They normally find you abrasive and toxic.
I'm way better than
Yeah. Sleep loser, hello again. I know this is not Destiny, no pressure to hang tight, but thanks for popping in. I didn't feel like grinding out Iron Banner today. So this is, I just picked up a little game I've been meaning to play. Gonna try to beat it and enjoy the day. I am impressed that they actually, after Greece, which was a combatless affair, like made the decision to include like a realized combat and health system. It's pretty, I don't want to say weak, a little thin, but it feels weighty enough to like sell that I'm in danger and I need to protect my little puppy friend. I'm not kidding. Rebecca came in, the cat left me, and got off my lap, and my legs are so cold now. I'm actually quite frustrated. I also really wish that my green screen could keep up with this. Oh, there she is! There's my puppy! Oh, Neva, I'm gonna come get you. How do I get up there? Shit, how do I get up there? It's gotta be further. It's not really even a Metroidvania. It is much more simple than that. It's just kind of like a narrative platformer. This is the sequel to a game called Greece. Oh. Which it's just fuck. It's just a linear start to finish little narrative game. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. No, it only takes like 3 hours to beat it. Metroidvanias are my shit. It is absolutely my favorite subgenre of video game. But they can also take a long time to start, and I was just like, you know what? I don't care if no one watches. I don't care what happens. I just want to play this cozy little artsy game. The first game had no combat. It was literally just... Oh, how do I do this? The first game had no combat and was quite literally just like, walk here, solve these very light puzzles, and experience the emotions that the game wants you to feel. Roguelike games definitely scratch an itch for me. Roguelites, like Hades and whatnot, can be very fun. Like, I can get a lot of mileage out of those. I do tend to really enjoy, what was it, the Prince of Persia game that came out this year. Can I not swing up? You can't swing up. Okay. I guess I'll kill this one first. The Prince of Persia that had roguelike combat stylings was really fun. I found that like the movement and combat in that game was very heavy and weighty. And I don't think any other big Metroidvanias have come out this year. I'm still waiting for Hollow Knight Silk Song. But no, this is nothing like that. This is just platformer, light combat. The first game was literally just white world. And you played like a woman with like red colored robe. And you just kind of went around doing puzzles that like put color back into the world. It was very ethereal. It was a little more grounded. But I have no idea if there's any progression aside from just going through the levels. So if you just want to hang out, I'm just here because here in the US it is a holiday. I have the day off. I do not like to spend this holiday with family very much, so I'm just like, let's have a nice time. Just play something calm and artistic. So hang out if you want. Totally up to you. I'll probably be playing some Iron Banner tomorrow, but this is my mood today. And if you just like having something chill going on in the background, I made this. I played this for you. Why am I so bad at this? Oh. Uh-oh. I had morning shift today and fall asleep and wake up now. Well, good morning. Good morning, sir.
Neva.
Come on, puppy. Oh. Pet the dog. It's 11 p. You just woke up and it's 11 p.m. Oh my god. How are you gonna survive? I guess I don't know like what your normal rotation or schedule is, but wow. That's I cherish my sleep schedule so much. I hope that doesn't screw you up. Okay, this is starting to look a little more like Greece. What can we do with that? Neva, can you do anything about that? No? Okay. Well, if you are tired, this is probably the kind of low-stakes gameplay that will be comforting to have on in the background. Okay. This is actually getting into some real platforming shit here. Alright, alright. Drop down. I keep forgetting that is not just background material. Uh-oh. Oh, what's this? Is this an upgrade? Seems like it. No. Uh-oh. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. I think this is how I get back up there. No? Why does that... very annoyed. Thing is, yeah, I don't know exactly how to... oh, wait, I down slammed through there, I think. The thing about these games is they're not not open world at all, not really like a map that you explore and go back to unless you really want the collectibles. So, I feel like there's not going to be like a lot of options for where to go. It is generally a kind of linear style that this developer goes for. Alright, but yep, here we are. You were right. Come on. Activate totem. Swing. Yeah, this is starting to feel more like the last game this developer made. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can get up there that way. Yeah, okay, has to be this way. Up we go. How did the dog get up there? She was so bad at jumping just a little while ago. Oh. Nasty face. Goodbye. Whoop. Is there a way to hit? Okay. Beep. Right. God, this is gorgeous. Not my horribly mangled face, because I'm using a green screen and the light coming off the display is deeply blue. It's like the opposite of Destiny. Yeah, no, everything about this art style is really gorgeous. The game before it was even more watercolory. Oh, that's not watercolor. Can I actually attack it this time? I like that there are at least iframes here. Okay, yes, I can damage it. Uh-oh. Oh, touching the tree hurts. Touching the thing hurts. Okay, didn't realize I was just passively taking damage. Take two. Guess the little sound cue. Come on, hit the thing. Uh-oh. Up. 1, 2, whoop. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ow. Uh-oh. I'm learning. I've not played Baba Is You. Tell me more about it. Oh, mistimed. Whoop! Oh, nailed it. Okay. Or maybe not. I did lose a flower of health. Given that the first game had no combat, and this does seem to have, like, you know, a pretty considered balance between... Son of a bitch, I can never nail that. It does have a considered balance between, like, you know, dealing damage, gaining health. Oh wait, am I gonna murder this thing? This game that seems to be like a meditation on death? Oh my god. What is my dog doing? Why does my face look so horrifying? The dog bit the monster and turned it into a tree. Baba Is You is a puzzle game that you build the rules of the level and this is how you complete it. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Can you give an example of how you complete it? I'm having trouble visualizing what kind of puzzles you build. Is it like, is there like an existing thing that you have to build a puzzle around, or is it like fully freeform? Yeah, see, now that we're on red colors, my face looks normal again. Okay, so there's like something existing. You have to, that's fun, like you reverse engineer it. Neva got so big. Oh, my baby girl, she's so big now. My big, beautiful baby girl. Yes, this is how I talk to my actual pets. Come on, go. Oh, hairball. These antlers. You find more fruits? What are you barking at? Why are you just disappearing? I don't like that. Oh, Neva can attack these things now. That's actually exciting. It's not just going to be a giant escort mission. Hey. It's so interesting to me that, like, a core mechanic of this game is, like, caring for the emotional well-being of your pet. Fellas, is it gay to care about your dog? I'm not even a dog person, so the fact that I care about Neva this much is a testament to the developers. Dogs make me nervous. I have had maybe 1 or 2 scary experiences with dogs in my life. Though recently a cat scratched my hand and I did get sick for a day, so... Are they really that much better? Yo. It is, like, weirdly affecting to me. Like, I'm feeling emotionally drawn into the fact that, like, this magic goat dog I found has trauma, and it needs my help to calm down. That's... That feels... Whoa. It feels impressive that the game is getting me to feel that. Also, yes, cats are the best. Right before you got online... Sleep Loser, I had my smaller cat resting on my lap. My girlfriend got home, partner got home, and she went, and the cat left me. Which is weird because my cats don't like her that much because she's a dog person. And she treats them like dogs, and they don't like that. But I'm watching her march out of the room right now. Maybe she just thinks that Rebecca's gonna give her food. Hey, more pumas. I had a cat that followed me to a friend's home, and in the way there were dogs, and she got in front of me. The cat tried to save your life and protect you from the dogs? Cats are the best, man. They're just like little guys. They're just weird little guys. That looks like the same mountain as earlier. I can't tell if it is, or if it's supposed to be a different angle or what. Like, are we traversing the same area? Are we further from it? I don't know. We might be further from it. She was special to me. That is great. I've had so many cats, and I've had a few random interactions of cats, like, following me around and stuff. So many people, dog people, I should probably say, think that cats don't care, that they do not know how to demonstrate affection, but man, when you find a cat that, like, wants to hang out with you, it kind of feels magical. Like, oh my god, this curmudgeonly little old man trapped in a furry's body wants to hang out with me? It's lovely. Damn, you go, Neva. But the cat I have now, she knows what I want and knows how to tell me what she wants. Yeah. That's kind of what I have now. Well, not really. My larger cat is very good at telling me what he wants. But, can never really get a sense of what it is that I would like. Can I get there? No. Trying to see if I can get on the other side of that. There's got to be a way. Hang on. Oh, I can dodge using the trigger instead of the B button. Oh. But I know that life of being at the whims of a cat. Last cat I had, before the two I have now, I had them at the same time, but like the cat I had first before she died, she was the kind of cat that could, like, tell when you were in a bad mood. Like, you know, whatever it is, like work trouble, sleep deprivation, breakup. Like, if you were in a bad mood, this cat would, like, come and just sort of hang out on you. Did Neva just heal me? Did my dog just heal me? See, in the first act, this game had me thinking I was about to be doing a long-ass escort mission. This is, like, building a weird relationship. It's, this is sort of a fantasy setting, I guess, because it's not really a fox. It's got, like, little antlers. I guess it is fox-like. They're using dog sound effects. It's got antlers. Its parent was very, like, gigantic and majestic and had antlers that looked like giant trees. So it is very fox-like. I think you're right. That is probably the closest analog. I'll go call it puppy. That's true. Well, yeah, I guess I guess foxes sound a little more yippy. I guess I also don't have a lot of foxes around here. I've only seen foxes in person in real life, like 2 or 3 times. I don't know if you have more foxes around you where you are. I was not able to discern where you live from your accent. I am a New Yorker, and by that I mean not New York City. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Then yeah, you would know better than me. We have foxes here. I'm in upstate New York, so I'm like 3 hours north of New York City. So it's a lot of forests. So there are foxes, but I usually tend to live on, like, city edges, so I'd have to go more towards, like, the mountains and forests to see the foxes. Ah, okay. I guess I didn't realize that there was a tremendously large fox population there. Whee! Oh god. Oh! Oh no! Oh, don't do that. Oh, this looks like something that my buddy came up with for our D&D campaign. Time Lock Abomination is what that was called. Okay. Neva. Hey! Okay, wait. Okay, 2 more hits. 2 more hits. Whoop! Oh, why can you do that so many times in a row? Dislike. There we go. Mm-mm. Whoop! Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, girl. Whoop! Okay. Okay, so Neva did not turn the other monster into leaves. That's just how they die. The combat is not that hard, and I'm obviously a little clumsy at it, but, like, the stakes feel so high. Oh, more structures. Combat in Hollow Knight is fun. That was a game I bounced off of initially, because I found it too hard, too unforgiving at the beginning, which I still think it is, but, you know, that's a choice they made in the game. But man, once I, like, pushed past that and really got into it, Hollow Knight's a damn masterpiece. Once you, like, really learn how to, like, you know, like, bounce off enemies, really get the charms that work well for you. Every year, I'm like, when is Silksong coming out? I have a buddy of mine that keeps asking to play Don't Starve together, and I keep not doing it. Is that a game I should be playing? I don't really know much about Don't Starve. Oh, where'd my puppy go? Ooh! Why did that double jump? I was trying to dash. God, this game is gorgeous. It is completely blowing out my camera. Wait, if I slide my chair back, is that any better? Where? Whoop! Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy Roni. I got you. Oh no! I was worried about this as the game gets to winter. Is the white just gonna? Mm-mm. This game is trying to bamboozle me, but I'm a hunter main in Destiny. I am always bouncing all over the place. Alright, where's my webcam settings? I gotta fix this nonsense right now. Yeah, no, the screen is... my monitor itself is about as low as it can get. So what I have to do... What I have to do is actually... is actually go in and change it on the webcam itself. All right, come on, Neva, pet the puppy. Come on. I'm just gonna keep this panel open so I can adjust it on the fly. Here we go. All right. Why is it not adjusting? Alright, whatever. Why is my puppy? Can I... Nope, that kills me. What do I have to do? Can I just go over here now? Okay. You're probably right. But I think the lights behind me are about as bright as they can get. Oh, not quite. Helps a little bit. Alright. I can just sort of mess with this. I'll adjust this as I need to. Keep playing the game. There is just something lovely about a sort of low-stakes... Uh-oh! Just a low-stakes, cozy game on a day off of work. Can I just grab it from here? Why would I go over to the left platform? I guess I have to. Wait for it to go all the way up. Oh! Oh! Oh, surprise me. Keep me on my toes. Let's go. Let's go. This does kind of scratch the itch of a Metroidvania, just because the movement feels so similar. So it's kind of like I get to enjoy it without having to spend my time learning the world. Those of you on YouTube at the moment, do you guys have cozy games that you guys like to play? Little things that you just pick up for a couple of hours, you beat it, and then you put it down. Didn't know that was an attack it could do. So much for cozy. Alright. Again? Oh, more than one. Thank you. Whoop. Ow! Nah! Weedle. Metroidvania is not a type of movement. I understand it is a structure of a kind of game, but a lot of Metroidvanias tend to be 2D action platformers. In particular, Metroid, which is one of my favorite franchises. And so, given that I really enjoy that style of game, your Metroid, your Prince of Persia Lost Crown, the movement in this game does feel like that. So I feel like it's scratching the part of my brain that enjoys Metroidvanias without having to, like, spend all the time learning and exploring. So it's working. I feel like Greece, the one before this, at least so far, I feel as though Greece had a bit of a stronger identity. Even though I like that there is combat and I actually have to, like, play the game and learn how to, like, do stuff and survive. I feel like that actually kind of makes... I feel like that actually kind of makes the game a little less interesting so far. Like, clearly I'm defending my compatriot, and that's, like, the story, but there was something about Greece that was just, like, flowing through the world and, like, having it unfold around you. And this does... Once you start having to fight, I feel like it becomes a little less about... the world and more about, like, the immediate stakes, which, again, fine. But yeah, I'm wondering how this will keep me going. Okay. Hey. Bullshit. Come on. This is annoying. Come on, Neva. Geeter. Thank you. But I know there are Metroidvanias, like obviously the Metroid Prime games, Journey to the Savage Planet, that are not even side-scrollers, but Song of the Deep, which is a side-scroller, but is not about that kind of movement at all. It's just that I find that a lot of Metroidvanias, the mechanism they use to like empower you is movement. Because how you explore the world... Are you just gonna lay down, baby? What are you doing, baby girl? Come on. Let's go. Where are we going? I feel like the tool that Metroidvanias usually give you to explore the world is movement. Like, oh no, that place is too high. Can't get up there. How you gonna do it? And like your inability to get places is how the game like motivates you to explore new things. And this certainly doesn't feel like I'm limited by my movement, but instead, like I just have the kind of movement that you would have in those games. It has that game feel, even though that is not the structure of the game at all. Okay, so now I have to go this way? I thought I came from this way. Unless I just have to go further to the right. I wonder what it's telling me to do. I don't remember this. Goodbye. This is a striking lighting choice. Like, not fully silhouetted, but like actually like enough light that it's almost blooming out the camera. Say what you will about these games, they have a really strong sense of art direction. Good golly. This is beautiful. All my like training and education artistically is like not in the visual design space. It's in like audio, composition, timing, editing. So I'm like, the fact that you can have like a team of people that are like, all right, these are the visual signposts, the visual guidelines we're going to use to create this. And like, I don't even know how you begin to design something that looks like this, that can look like so many different things and all still hold together. I can't say it's totally readable because I keep thinking, oh, I could touch that, and then I die. But God, this is gorgeous. Oh, there's more. No! Stop it. Come on, Neva, keep her down. Okay, good girl. Okay, very good. Yeah, a game that was truly about exploration would have let me, like, tackle these two encounters in whatever order I wanted, but this gives you the sense that the world could be explored that way, but you actually, you know, can't. You know. Sleep Loser, if you're still there, do you have a favorite Metroidvania? Obviously, Hollow Knight is something that you enjoy. But that is a genre I've explored pretty deeply. So if you have any suggestions for some that maybe I haven't played, I'd be pretty interested. Neva, no! Come on, puppy. Get up here. Good girl. Did I... Okay, see, there's an instance where, like, it didn't seem like I was supposed to fall down there. A little gap in how they... In the readability of the world. I guess it sort of implies that you're gonna fall. That little gradient there. Ooh, the boy's getting hungry. Hey, 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 it's okay. It's okay. Wait, can I reach that? I think so. Oh, this is probably a collectible. Yeah, these are the collectibles. Okay. Woo. Up through the floor. Here's the dot. Here it is. Wait, why can't I get through there? Why can't I get through there? We're back to the 2 cubes? Okay, here we go. Okay, what are the 2? Oh, I see. No wonder. Okay, let's see. What can I... Oh, I should have stayed up there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so it really is the same, just symmetrical. But am I fast enough to get over there? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Come on, come on. Oh, we nailed it. We're in it now, fellas. Let's go. I know there were stairs up there to the left. We'll see if I have the time to explore those later. Oh yeah, we are getting further from that mountain. Okay. God, this game is so gorgeous. Ugh. It's like I was watching a Digital Foundry thing recently. I think they were talking about the PS5 Pro. Ooh, cutscene. They were talking about, like, yeah, I fired up Destiny 2 to see how this works. And it's like, that game is not technically competitive, but, like, Bungie's art direction is just so good that it just looks great. And, like, there is something to be said for a team that knows how to, like, make something just look good. You hear it all the time about the Switch, like how Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom can be so gorgeous. What is that? What is that? Who is that thing? Oh, I didn't realize I was playing. I thought it was still sort of a cutscene. Alright, up we go. Oh, my baby puppy, where are you going? Little bullshit that you can just sort of teleport, but you know what? That's fine. You know what? I've been defending you the whole game. You know what? You don't need to take me with you. You're an NPC. I'm the player. The challenge is upon me. Thank you, Sleep Loser. I don't know. I didn't see when you sent good job, so I don't know if that's because I cleared a thing, or because... Oh, it's probably because I cleared that little jumping puzzle, as Destiny players would call it. Oh, beans! No! Beans! I slipped. Thank you so much. I couldn't tell because I didn't see when you sent it. I was like, is he saying good job because I just died? What the hell? But no, you're actually being very considerate. Thank you. More considerate than my frickin' fantasy goat fox dog just teleporting away and leaving me to the tree rot. No more cozy vibes. This is combat now. This is hostile territory. Like most people on Thanksgiving in the United States, it's time to get angry and start yelling at the people nearby because they didn't help me the way I wanted. Yeah, no, this fox is, literally the whole game has been me, like, after watching this fox's mother die, protecting it, helping it nurture and grow, calming it down when it's in the throes of anger and despair. I did it again! Ah! Beans! Climb? Can I still climb this? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is what Thanksgiving is just leaving people that cared for you behind in the throes of anger and despair. Listen, I understand that from a game design standpoint, if the fox could just teleport me out of problems, there wouldn't be any tension. But also, I have protected this thing from a babe. Alright, I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I just made this mistake twice. I'm gonna be okay. Like God intended indeed. Oh, we did it! With just a modicum of patience, I managed to not make the same mistake 3 times in a row. Woo! It's a Thanksgiving miracle. Also, that's a powerful name, Meathammer McDude. You're conjuring some sort of arcane beef energy that I don't know how to summon myself. Oh yeah, it's a hell of a holiday. It's a holiday that's about talking to family that you disagree with and eating food that, frankly, I don't enjoy very much, which is why I figured, hey, let's see if anybody else on the internet doesn't like spending this holiday with family. I'll just play a cozy game. Ah! Neva saved me. I will keep it up. Today's a little break from Destiny just to enjoy the cozy vibes. It's snowing here, just having fun. I hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday. I hope you enjoy your family stuff. I'll be around this weekend for actual Destiny. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. God, this game is beautiful. Where did I land? But yeah, it's this is one of those holidays in the U.S. where we try not to talk about the fact that technically we're celebrating a genocide of the natives to this continent. Everybody likes to gloss over that, and instead they talk about current politics, which involves similarly tragic circumstances. So there's just a lot about Thanksgiving that my slightly autistic brain does not fully understand. And so here I am. Oh no, it's Manbar Peg. Oh, the fucking tree rot is killing the warthogs. Ah, not my Manbar Peg. Yeah, my setup is just not built for a game quite this strong. In Israel, there is a holiday that is the special food is donut. There's a wait, which holiday? My partner is Jewish, but is that like a Jewish holiday or just like something specific to Israel? Like what is the donut holiday? Come on, Neva. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. You got this. You just run past all this? Alright, if you say so. If you say so. Jewish holiday, Hanukkah is a holiday. That's the food of choice for Hanukkah? I did not realize that. Did not realize that. Oh, Jesus. Wait, are these shadow things taking over the local fauna? What is happening? The game is obviously trying to imply some sort of relationship between plant and animal life. But what is this strange other kingdom of life at play here? You have you have protozoa, plant, animal, fungi, and then kabuki? Is that what this game is implying? I did not realize that Hanukkah was a donut-specific holiday. I'm gonna ask my partner if she knows anything about that, because she's been holding out on me, and I would be a much more staunch celebrator of the 8 days of Hanukkah and her penchant for Hanukkah decorations. If, as a secular man myself, I knew there were donuts involved. Oh. Aha. You milk the udders, and the ground forms beneath you. Is this a commentary on the abuse of the dairy perpetrated by the dairy industries? Yeah, I mean, maybe that's something that hasn't made its way over to the States, in which case, it should. Hanukkah is culturally such like just a non-deal over here because it's so heavily overridden by Christmas that like perhaps there are just elements to its celebration that that I'm not exposed to. Hi, baby girl. It's okay. Come on. Come on, come on. What is Neva's relationship to life? I know this is... I shouldn't be, like, looking for, like, grounded, literal interpretations of what's happening in the game, but I am fascinated because everything that dies sprouts flowers or fruiting bodies of some kind. But Neva seems to strengthen, exacerbate that effect. I don't like exacerbate because it has negative connotations, but Because, like, if Neva's mother was, like, a protector, then what is it about the protector that, like, causes... that, like, affects... Ah! Did I fall? I fell. What is it about the protector that actually seems to, like, accelerate the effects of death? Let's do this. Come on. Oh. Gotta move quick. Gotta move quick. Is it like a completionist thing? Here, wait. I gotta see what happens if I kill all this shit. I'm curious now. Does that do anything? Nah, probably just for the completionist. Like, kill every enemy in the game. I don't know. Whee! Also, maybe the Guardian of the Forest. Yeah, no, you might be right. In which case, it would make sense that it would have the ability to, you know, kill things. It would be a predator. And these games are so impressionistic that, again, I shouldn't be trying to literalize everything. If literalize is a word, I guess I don't know. In which case, I'm wondering if this is supposed to be the character I played in Greece. Because in Greece, you played as a woman with, like, a black robe. Did not have white hair. Had, like, sort of like a black bob cut. So I was wondering, like, oh, is this the same character but aged? But, like, this character has feet, and in Greece, like, you weren't even, like, a humanoid person. You had, like, these little tiny points at the bottom of your legs. So it's like, is this just, like, a game that kind of looks and feels the same and but no relation? I really don't know. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, are they just like, this is our style, or are they trying to imply some sort of connection between the games? And maybe it doesn't matter. But it's got me wondering. Because the idea of Greece was that there was, like, some sort of, like, goddess-like figure that you were, these giant statues, and, like, exploring the emotions of the character is what put color and life back into the world. And at the beginning of this game, these weird masked spirits sort of attacked and killed this Neva's mom. And so I'm like, if Neva is the guardian of the forest, then who am I? I'm falling is who I am. But, like, who are we playing as? What is our relationship to, like, this weird nature dynamic? Because if Neva's the guardian of the forest, then I'm the guardian of Neva. You know? Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe this is something that doesn't ultimately matter, and it's just about the relationship between me and this animal. Oh, this warthog's gonna come to life, isn't it? Yep, called it. Alright, here we go. Hey! That's my body. Stop it. What? I think the warthog's penis just smacked my face so hard that I died. Neva, could you do a little more heavy lifting here in the combat department? You can teleport. And you have big teeth. And you murdered the hell out of the last boss I fought. So, like, if you could maybe help with this whole warthog situation, little pepperoni, I'd appreciate that. Okay, am I gonna get killed by the warthog dingle? Like, it's so big that I can't dodge across it, so I guess I just need to stop doing that. Okay. Okay, so what do I do? Do I jump and dodge past it? Grrr. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Don't smake me. Ah. Ah. Ow. Okay. Can I hurt the thing? Okay, yeah, so jumping. Jumping is the way to go. So we jump up and then do it right. I didn't jump high enough. Ah! Annoying. Come on. Okay. Alright, is that gonna... Yep, okay. Warthog time. Come on. Alright, note to self, gotta jump higher. Yeah, so the intro cutscene of the game was the Neva, the little fox. Why did I dodge that way? Neva's mother, I'm presuming, and this lady were there as a bird died. They watched. Oop! I'm talking and not playing. Okay, did I kill it? Yes. So the intro cutscene was a bird died, flowers sprouted from it, and Neva and Neva's mother and myself were all there as this like onslaught of spirits came and killed Neva's mom. It seems as though those spirits are sort of like infecting the world, and I'm protecting Neva as she grows up. So that's why I'm kind of like, what was the nature of this world? What is the relationship between Neva and all these things? What is this spirit? Because in the last game, it wasn't that there was a dark spirit. It was just like the spirits that did protect everything seemed to... Was I supposed to be able to do something there? I was trapped. The last game was about, like, it was just kind of like trying to refill the world with stuff. This seems like I'm trying to rid the world of stuff. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking too deep into it. Maybe it was Neva's dad and I'm the man. That's actually... Oh, press right bumper. What does right bumper do? Oh, I thought I was trying to time it. I was, like, hitting the bumper as it... Okay, I guess I'll push it right away this time. Yeah, I guess Neva is not really gendered. And neither was the parent. Okay, I'm just gonna mash right bumper. Oh! I can command the dog? Incroyable. Alright, all my complaints about the dog not pulling its weight might no longer be valid. Oh, baby, here we go. It's not very fast. Cooldown on it's pretty... Okay, that's what that little thing is. That little flash of light. Solid. Powerful. Love to see it. Did Neva just bust her face on the cliff wall? I mean, dude, that's incredible. I don't really know how to code at all. I understand the theory of it, but I've never actually like learned it as a discipline. Don't beat yourself up for being bad at coding. You're trying something really fucking cool right now. What kind of stuff are you trying to build? What's got your interest? Whoop. Uh-oh. Hey, that makes sense. Best of luck, man. I know it is. I know that is like... I know it's a popular genre, but I also know it is not easy. So that's a really cool challenge. That's really awesome. To make a Metroidvania 2D platformer. That's like a secret thing that I've always wanted to do. But I've just never tried. The fact that you're trying is so cool. I had a big D&D podcast that wrapped up recently, and I love that world that we made. We had different dungeon masters rotating out, all in the same campaign, so we all just like really built that world together. And I love that world, and part of me is like, I want to... I've been trying to think of like ways to explore that, and the idea of like a 2D Metroidvania came to mind just because I love that style of exploring a game. But I'm just like, I don't know how to do it. Wait, can I get up there from over here? I know that's a collectible, so I don't need to. Stop slamming into the cliff wall. I don't understand how to get over there. What is this? I don't know how to get up there. I'm not smart enough. Ah! Is there a mechanic I'm missing? I feel like I can't think of how to manage this with the mechanics I have. Maybe you drop from the platform now. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so wait, yeah, you're right. And then I do this. Good looking out, bud. I didn't think I'd... Uh-oh, come on. Nicely done. So you got a better eye for the kind of platforming mechanics you'd want in a Metroidvania than I do. Sweet. Do you have a favorite Metroidvania game or franchise? Hollow Knight? Yeah. That's the gold standard. There's only been one Metroid side-scroller since Hollow Knight, and that's Metroid Dread. And I remember thinking, how is Metroid going to, like, out-Metroidvania Hollow Knight? Because Hollow Knight was so good. And I don't know that it did. It was a lot shorter. It was like 8 hours. It didn't adopt any of those systems. It's like a good game on its own. It's like a good Metroid game, but... I feel like Hollow Knight's hard to beat. Did you play the new Prince of Persia this year? It's really good. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. It's really good. It's 2.5D instead of like straight 2D like Hollow Knight is. Really polished, really good combat. Not as punishing as Hollow Knight. I also think not quite as good as Hollow Knight, if only because I think it's a little shorter. There's like a little less... Oh, I should have started killing this thing a lot sooner. Uh-oh. Yep. That was too slow. I think Hollow Knight is so deep and vast that it's just like really rewarding to explore the nooks and crannies of that world. The new Prince of Persia, maybe 20 hours I got out of it. I think that because it was a little tighter, a little more action focused, it didn't feel quite as deep, so I didn't get the same hit out of it. But like in terms of mechanics, it was mechanically excellent. Like really, really solid movement. All the upgrades, like by the end of that thing, your ability to like move and navigate that world is kind of incredible. Whereas Hollow Knight, I feel like your movement abilities are not the star of the show. Very different thing. I mean, at this point, how long have we been waiting for Silksong? Like, I'm hoping for it. I also really like the Guacamelee games. I think that if you're looking at, like, combat-focused Metroidvanias, I think those are pretty underrated. That developer's obviously moved away from Metroidvanias, but both Guacamelee games, I think, are... Silksong? No, dude. They announced Silksong back in, like, 2019. Microsoft was like, oh, this will be on Game Pass day one back in, like, 2022. It's been a long time. It's like the new Half-Life 3. Like, are we ever gonna get Silksong? Really? Like, nobody takes announcements of that game seriously anymore. But I'm also very much looking forward to it. It's hard for me. I think I still really love just classic Metroid. GTA 6 is at least supposed to, like, we've got... Oops, I was thinking of talking. I wasn't actually playing. At least GTA 6, like, we have... At least we have gameplay and shit from that make it seem like it's pretty close to coming out. Whereas Hollow Knight, I feel like that's one of those things where it's a Team Cherry is so small that oh, I fucked up. I thought my feet touched the ground. With Team Cherry is so small that like you can build the mechanics of the game pretty quickly. Why didn't I fucking air dodge? You can build the game, you can build it so quickly that like once you get a vertical slice, you just kind of need to like literally build out the game from there. GTA 6 is like a game of systems, you know? Like it's a full-on life sim. So that's one of those things where like if you can see gameplay of like navigating the world, like that is an indicator that it's pretty far along. But for Silksong, like they figured out the art style and the mechanics. They had that on display like 5 years ago, and we still... That wasn't the platform? What the hell? I need to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Ooh. That's what I'm thinking, is like GTA 6 is one of those things where like building the world itself is a big task, but like think about GTA, think about Red Dead Redemption. Like those are games that aren't just about like, oh, you know, take in a Metroidvania game or a game like this, you can only do a handful of things: move, jump, roll, shoot, maybe change up a few perks here and there. And the idea is like, okay, cool. How do you do that in interesting ways? So you build new places to go. Once you have the core of how your character operates, the rest of the game is just like, how do you build environments that allow you to use those things meaningfully as a form of expression. GTA is a little different. That's like a game of systems where it's not just about building environments. It's about whole progression systems. It's about evolving your character, and it's about it's a sandbox. And when you make a sandbox game, it's a lot more complicated to scale it. Something like Silksong, once you have the core of how you operate, it's a little easier to just say, all right, here's a new place. But in a sandbox game, it's like you have to build so many different elements. Artwork is going to be hard because a game that big, you just need straight up muscle to get through churning out those assets, you know? So you're right. But GTA is also like the most profitable game franchise ever, except maybe Pokemon. So they can afford to do whatever they need. Oh, come on. Ah! My birdie. Come on, do the thing. Uh-oh, they're both here now. Just like... Yikes. The team is way bigger for... So it's not... I wouldn't even say it's not that hard. Like, at that point, it becomes a logistical challenge. Like, how do you manage the team? How do you keep everyone on deadlines? How do you make creative decisions that, you know, you can execute on? So it's a different kind of challenge altogether, I think. It's ballsy of them to introduce this this style of character. Oh shit. And like immediately have the double fight. I feel like a lot of times when you do that, it's like they give you the one and then they layer it in. It speaks to a level of confidence that they would just give you the double up right at the top. I feel like that's not common. I don't like to lose. Alright. Last one. Okay, that one should be dead. Oh, or not. Oh, it is. Swoop! Oh, come on! Dead. Oh. And then she do that. God, this game is beautiful through and through. For a game where the only word spoken is Neva, there were a lot of like layers right there of like things that were pretty gorgeous. Where's my doggy? Die. Nope. Yep. Risk of Rain is another one I haven't played. It's one of those games where I know the name, but I don't really know the game itself. What's Risk of Rain's premise? There are a lot of games like this that I've like heard of and haven't played, which is part of why I'm like, you know what, let me just spend today playing a new game. Ah. All these dead aminals. Third-person shooter roguelike. That's fun. I feel like you don't see a lot of those. I'm still waiting for Destiny to get its own like bona fide roguelite mode in it. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. I think this might actually be where I call it for the day then. Let me look at the achievements for this. Fall. Oh, I'm not even done with Fall. Winter Part 1, Winter Part 2. Oh, so I'm like halfway through the game. Yeah. No, we're getting there. I think we're going to do that. At this point, I didn't expect a lot of people to tune in, so thank you for hanging out with me, Sleep Loser. I feel so weird calling you a loser every time I say your name. I don't know if I'll play the rest of this on stream. We'll see if there's ever appetite for it, but yeah, I think it's time for me to go get some dinner. And now that my partner, so maybe talk to them. You can just say sleep. No, I'm gonna go get some dinner. It's not that late for me, so but tomorrow I'll probably be on and play some actual Iron Banner Destiny stuff. Much later for you than it is for me, but thanks for hanging out. If anyone else that actually watches this later, hope you enjoyed the cozy vibes. I'm gonna go do the rest of my Thanksgiving with just me and the other person. All right. I mean, to be fair, it is 5 p.m. where I am. If I went to sleep right now, that would be pretty bananas. All right. Well, thanks again for hanging out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Sorry that you had to wake up so late in the night, but I hope it bounces back. You have a great one, dude. I'll catch you later. This has been a really nice game so far. Oop, wrong button. Really nice game so far. Neva is the name of this game. This is when I fall asleep after the work. Yep. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you later.